So where do the months of the year get their names from? Well, let's take a look at each of them in turn and try and answer that question, starting with January, which comes from the Roman god Janus, the god of gates and beginnings. Then we have February, which comes from the Latin word februa, which was a purification festival. Then we have March, quite obviously named after the Roman god Mars. And then we have April, which comes from aperio, meaning to open, probably in relation to new spring flowers. Then we have May, which comes from the Roman goddess of growth, Maya. And then we get June, which comes from the Roman goddess Juno. And then it gets a little more interesting. We get Quintilis, which is the 5th month, and Sextilis, the 6th. Now you're probably wondering, hey, where are July and August? Well, those 2 months got renamed after Julius Caesar and Emperor Augustus. And then moving on, we get to September, October, November and December, which are the 7th, 8th, 9th and 10th months. That doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? There are 12 months. Well, that's because in 713 BC, or supposedly around there, the second king of Rome, Numa Pompilius, added January and February to the Roman calendar to better align it with the civic year. So the Romans had a big influence on our use of time and measurement. And if you want to learn more about the Romans and how they used time, click on the link below.